1 minute earlier just to make sure we have everything calibrated and everything working and fine. Just checking that we are actually and truly live. Are we? Let's see. Just finished watching Boruto because Naruto is over. Um, I hope we're live. This is 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock exactly. So we are starting. Go live. Go live. We're live. Yes. Perfect. And just checking that everything works fine. Welcome back again, fellow streamers, and Vinami streamers, people that at any time can just turn on the camera, choose their favorite game or whatever, and start streaming. I started this as a challenge, as a bet with myself, and it's going very nice so far. Now, in today's video, we are continuing the Mecharashi Evangelion collaboration since it's something that we won't have for long. We only have like 15 more days. Let's look again. Milcom, what were they thinking when they thought about this name? And something I'd like to announce is at some point I'd like to make a live video streaming in Greek to honor the language we use, our language. And for today, I'm also going to change my display character because I think we are going to be focusing a lot on EVA 00 today as we're going to start with our polls. Let's see how our RNG, Lord Jesus is going to help us today. Now, um, behind your back, I've been accumulating gems. Arashi solid. They're way harder since most of the event is over. But let's see what we can do. Now, we will be pulling for the EVA 00, even though. Okay, let's start vice versa. One of the best pilots right now I can supremely recommend. I've been using her a lot and it helps me once at almost every single thing. It's Ask. So she's totally worth it. And we're gonna go and trade some Arashi. Actually, I am a casual, filthy casual as well. I will be going with some small purchases because I need to have more vouchers to pull. So what we want to do now is we want the vouchers that give us the the pilot. We're going to choose the 130 tickets. No, or I just no. I'm gonna resist and not buy them. I'm gonna go with my RNG. I'm just gonna pull once for Asuka. She's totally worth drawing. She's a very strong character. This attack, the leap strike, you literally kill 3 opponents in one turn. Three opponents. Let's see. Hopefully we can get her one more time. That would be great. That would be great. RNG is not with us this time. And at the same time, we would love to have this mecha upgraded to the highest quality. You see? Highest quality. You increase your firepower, you increase your slots. You can use this, expands units ability, allows additional higher quality modules. So, really, I don't know if there's like a difference in the appearance. No, it's the same. It would be nice if it had some kind of additions. Maverick mode. Wow. Yeah, you see, so I will probably be spending some heavy earned money over here. But let's see. In 30 pools, we're going to have this for sure. But let's see what happens with one pool. How lucky can we be? Even with small pieces. So we start with this opening, who knows, and the center one. Okay, well, it's a rare one, so it's not bad. We do love having extras of this for the backpacks as well. Now let's start using our solid Arashis. Okay, big boxes. Big boxes might mean something. Okay. Okay, we do have to fill it up anyway. Remember, we got Finzi. And one more. So, okay. We don't mind extra red pieces. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we need those. I like how they randomly appear here, but this one is definitely yes. Oh, no. Well, it doesn't guarantee that you'll get the red one. It has a better percentage of dropping, but it's not. Let's see. It might drop any of these. So we were lucky even so far that we got it. Um, But we do have our campaign. We're going to draw one more time. One more time. So we draw for it. Mm, no, only the red one. Give or take. We want the red. We just want EVA 02 all the way. And oh, yeah. You can't be lucky all the time. But at least now we go here, we go campaign, we go the resonance. Now, this is the thing. Since he is strong, but he only attacks once, we do want to, of course, get all the upgrades. We want to upgrade him as much as possible. Who will exchange this for? This is insane. But there's something I didn't show you last time because they're from the new missions. Remember, first of all, we have the trials. The trials do give us some Arashi, but still not enough. And we have the missions per se. Also, we must do them. And last but not least, we have something called the rivalry rids, which is something that might interest you. You have to do specific missions with some details like increasing the difficulty of your enemies, and then you get to unlock something like Shinji as a pilot. So this is something definitely you have to try to do. It's super hard. I don't even know how I did it, but I was able to finish it, and it gives you one piece and another piece. And if that's not enough, you also get one here and one here. So you get the entire set. One, two, three, four. Everything. Now, also, of course, heavy core upgrade. That's plus plus. So we definitely need this. So we're gonna do it as many times as needed. And one more Sinji. So either you get him from here or you get him from the other mission. It's up to you, but it's our best chance to unlock. So we'll be trying some of these missions again. So since we did this, highest score is 450, we will have to reset and this pilots will be released. Confirm. We'll reset airborne. We'll release this pilots. Yes. We're releasing them because we need this mission. And trust me, this is very hard. All enemies damage 10 plus. And additional reinforcements appear at treasure. We don't want these ones. We rather have fighters that evolve or swift ground movement mountains. Like I wish I could just do it like this. Just have all of it. It's impossible. At least not on my level. Okay, so before we continue, and this is not sponsored, but I'll be probably known as the Yon Master. Today we're going with Monster Energy Ultra. Okay, keep in mind that I have water, so I make sure to water it a lot. I just need just enough of this so I don't start yawning. So here we go. This is ASMR. It's like lemonade. I choose zero sugar, even though I'm absolutely sure what it has instead of sugar is way worse than that. Hmm, tastes like something like lime. Hmm. Okay, let's go. Now these missions are fun. They are really hard. Like I'm not even sure who does it. When they die, So, first mission, you have to protect this platform. You have to destroy all of these units, the enemy's units, which are level 69. Luckily, you're level 50, so 70, so everything has been upgraded. But the catch is these drones, when they die, they have a fixed damage equal to 1% max HP to each part of all targets within one ring. It's terrible. Um, and these units hit hard. 1,453, 1,290. So you don't want these guys getting up to you. And at some point, you even have reinforcements. So what I suggest here is you definitely need one Asuka, and the rest, well, yes, you can have a Shinji. Can you? I think you can. No, you definitely can. You can have all three. Hmm, what will happen later on? Okay, I have to think carefully. Maybe I need someone with a ranged attack, something like this. Because uh, even something like this. Now, this one, I'm using it with a sniper. So if I change this one with who is the one that can really do some damage? Light rifle, railgun? No, no, this one is not. I'll just stick with Sinjin. But is this enough? This is hard. Okay, so here goes. I'm trying to remember if when they get destroyed, do they also destroy the ones near them? For example, no. So you need something to attack all of them at the same time. At least they're a one shot. And let's see if I use like an area. Should I have used her for those? If it kills them, no, it's not strong enough. Um, nope, this is not good. That's way too much reinforcements. If I do something like this, will it be able to? It doesn't destroy all of them. So if I stay here, I can still stop them. Means I can kill the ones behind them without killing the one in front of them. Kind of like stalling them. Now, this one I can destroy like this. And then I can, well, yeah, this one would, this one would work wonders. Remember, we just need to intercept them for a few rounds If I can survive 7 rounds? Probably not. Nope. Nope. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Maybe if I had a self-healing. Okay. I'm barely alive. These ones are such a pain. I'm guessing the drones are the worst offenders. Um, Something like this, I guess. Like a synchronized attack. Synchronized with whom, though? One more? No. Uh, well, do you think he can get it in one go? Just want to make sure. Hmm. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Way too many. Way too many. This guy is too close. Probably a little too close for my style. Ah, this, I can use this guy to finish off one of them. And I'll use my focus scorch so I can attack both at the same time. No, doesn't work. In that case, just one. And this one will attack with here. This one has no legs. This one won't go anywhere, so I can just simply destroy this one. Now, if I had someone with a railgun, that would be perfect. No, this is not looking good. I think this is actually one of the hardest missions, not with the other ones. The other ones were doable. So I might probably need to redo it using other characters. So hopefully it attacks one more time. No, it doesn't. Hmm. Yeah, I think, I mean, this guy here is probably safer. This one should be a strong attack, but it's not enough damage. Maybe I can stun them a bit. Okay. So I don't need to survive. I just need to keep them away. So one attack can be this one. Hopefully the second attack will hit the drone. No, it did not. It did not. And the drones are actually way worse. So okay, fair enough. Which one is it? Use the flamethrower to just get the drone destroyed. Now for this one, easy. Now this one will destroy the drone, and hopefully we will be able to get all. If I just yes, I might need to sacrifice her, but let's see. Yeah. It's very forgiving. So do these explode? No, but I guess I can retreat back here unless these are no, they're way too strong. So I'll just retreat back here. No way they will get all the way down. And then get this one down. Get this one down as well. And I think we did it. Okay, we got one more Cincy. One more Cincy, yes. Now, thankfully, we don't have to get all of these done, but we do need to achieve higher points just to unlock. I think I just need this one. So, Rivalry Ridge. Rivalry Ridge. Rivalry Ridge is the first one. Or does it mean in total? Means in total. So, let's see what we can upgrade. Definitely upgrade Sinzi. Now we're talking. Talent enhanced. So what we have here added is when deployed, sync ratio is increased by 10% at the start of action if rare ask is present randomly gains one buff lasting 2 turns. Really? At the start of action. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Now for our EVA 01. Quality upgrade, quality upgrade, quality upgrade. Yes. I'm I'm gonna do it. I mean, I already have it once. I can have an alternative one. It's too much to have three EVA 01s, I guess. Mm. Yes, we want this. So, let's do it. Quality upgrade. Yes, consume. Oh, great. And then we just consume other pieces to get him higher. No problem there. I I sacrifice an entire Evangelion piece. This is nothing for me. So we got one hand ready. Now let's prepare this. Are the pieces needed random? We're gonna need too many synthesis for this. Bear with me, guys. But this is a necessary step, and this will be so useful in the long run. That's why we need all these extra pieces. There should be a way I could do it as a bot, just to get it directly done. But let's see. Okay, synthesize. Now we have to do the same thing one more time. Okay, I could skip this or I could edit this video out, but guys, just skip front. I'm not gonna do any edit. Synthesize, synthesize, but it's totally worth it. I mean, I'm not gonna use all the spare parts anyway, and they're just lying around. So just make sure that if you have these parts, they must be level 1. So if you're like me and you started leveling up the double pieces, your spares of the Evangelion parts, keep in mind that you have locked them and you will no longer be able to use them to upgrade the rest of the parts you have. Okay, I think we're almost done. Okay, yes, I think this is the final step. Okay, and then so auto select and quality upgrade. Yes, this is easy. Now, if I want to upgrade this, is it, are we in the highest? No, no. It, it's not on the highest plan. It is high, but I think the next feat is when it becomes like a rainbow thing. Let's see. I'll try to do the same with the other pieces. Hopefully, it's not too hideous. Okay, so we don't have enough materials. It's okay. We will slowly gather them. Sacrificing Evangelion pieces just like that feels so wrong. But wow. So now we've got a monster. Look at it. And we can start modding it. You see? And wear heavier mods for him. Like what we need, we're a sniper. We definitely need something. We increase our hit rate, critical, for the critical mode, very important. What I'm missing right now is more advanced modes, but you need to slowly craft them, and it takes time. Already, look at it. Sniper rifle, critical damage, critical rate mode, critical rate plus 10%, fortification mode. So yeah, way more strong, way more active. We're just in need of a level 50 sniper, and we're good to go. Now, for our Oscar, which I believe is the most important piece we need to get. So we don't have level ones here, unfortunately. We only have one head. Upgrading it gives us commitment here. But we also have this. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it. And now, let's see, we unlock the entire Hela. So we can upgrade the entire. Yes, we're gonna do it. We are definitely doing it. It's very worth it. It's one of my favorite mechs so far. Now, if you know a faster way to do it, because there's a batch process here, I don't know if it helps. Does it? Okay. Was okay. It was a bit faster. Auto select, quality upgrade, goodbye, and hello. So quality upgrade, and oh, we can do the entire Hela. No, I don't feel like sacrificing this part. How about this one? Well, to be fair, it only makes sense that I upgrade it eventually if I want to have a fighting chance. And I did just unlock it, so it's okay. Far as mode go, stay. No, I think we're good. No, Finji is climbing up the ladder. we will, we will try the missions. So within these missions, we get unlocked league. This one, we need 100 enemies in the rivalry ridge. Struck evolves into Captain Unit, Truck Type 2 explosive charge. How about this? Fighter involves in a lead unit mobile fighter. I think something like this makes more sense. Increase melee weapon damage dealt to enemies by 25%. Air raid. Additional reinforced Iron Crow. Movement +1 struts. Okay, 1. And here. Max HP of your beacon device significantly reduced. The signal transmitter not only summons allied reinforcement once, and dismantles an allied signal. Dismantles an allied signal transmitter. Dismantles an allied signal transmitter. It's the same thing. Okay. I have no idea what to expect with this. And I don't like missions that are too challenging. When you're a casual gamer, you just want to enjoy the game, enjoy the lore. Oh, no, no, no. Hmm, we need this. So we need something that will dish out a lot of area of effect damage. These guys are, and they're flying units. Shit. At least I got 5. So 1 goes here. Yep, we need you. And uh, I don't know. A healer? Do we need someone to repair our units? Will we even have the opportunity? No, but it's too close. So I guess no. This one. It's, it's not. So I'm supposed to even have reinforcements, but no, I don't think makes much sense because unless I can one shot them, especially all there are just so many of them. And this has a no, it's with the action points, so it doesn't have a cooldown. Okay, at least we got his weapon hand out of the way. Is there a way I can stop them from advancing? Let's say I bar their way. That would be nice. I'm just gonna go with a simple attack. Very minimal damage. Charge shot. Well, let's try. Do you see his action points? There are 8. And his, look, 8 action points. So we're already so much stronger. I don't know what to expect. Oh, they can fly. But Shinji is way too strong. No, that's not good. This, I think he has a sort of attack. They can fly. over me. So what are we even trying here? This is good. This is good. Now, you need a shield. We're definitely bringing that back. This one is a normal attack. I can attack in a line. Well, then I'm not sitting on the right line. But let's see. Yeah, you're pretty much cooked. So this one will go here. They should have something like an overheat in which their systems get fried and they cannot. Mm, please don't explode. Okay, that's good. Hmm. And we're only round two. These are masochistic games. How many am I allowed to? So many. Invaded by 3 units. So if more than 3 units pass, we're done. Then my damage is not enough. I don't think it's possible. Alright. Well, like, what am I expected to do? You got 3 units just standing there. You got 1 unit here. This is impossible. This is ridiculous. Hmm. Should I have just positioned Shinji on the plates? Well, at least they're not going directly for that. Okay, that's not good. We got 2 more units. Game over. I don't like this. I don't like this. Hmm. I know. It's not even fun. Wow. No, no, I'm not gonna do this. Um, resonance. Are we leveling up Cinzy? Because we don't really have many opportunities to do that now. Can upgrade the quality of any Rev 1 part. Cinzy. Parts. I'll let this choice, I'll do it months later. Now, in case you're wondering what my name in game is, there's a way I can invite you. So this is my code. Confirm and copy 6F6WDZ. There are a lot of players out there that really use strategy. They know how to do it, but that's not me. So 6F6WDZ. Friend code. But let's play something a bit more relaxed. We have exactly 15 days. Let's play the campaign. The campaign was much more fun. Why am I here? This guy talking to me? Someone like Heinz wouldn't be interested in these kind of things. Besides, it's your great achievement. Was it on me? Now he's talking to this person, but who is this person? How can you say that, Ludwig? You are the one who proposed the initial plan and solved the delay issue. How could this design have nothing to do with you? Those were just some useless additions, and even if our design is truly selected, it won't be because we solved the transmission delay of a prosthetic leg. I remember now I was the person sitting across from Ludwig, but who am I? Isn't that a bit exaggerated? Besides, isn't this just an ordinary innovation research competition? This has never been an innovation competition. Lucas Bona, do you really understand what you're researching? I wait, I'm Lucas Bonnet. I'm an intern researcher at the Special Research Institute Secret Division. What am I doing? So we're going back to his memories. I've agreed to Colonel Hines' request. Starting from the next cycle, we will lead the subsequent development of the mobile fortress, the Leviathan. Due to this adjustment, we will also transform from an official research support department into a formal military weapons research department. Wait a minute, what does this mean? Are we going to apply our research results to weapons? What are you all laughing at? Did I say something funny? No way. Has our chief researcher failed to figure out what's actually been researching? Are you saying we've been collaborating with the DLAF all along? The Downly, uh, what? AF? It's not a collaboration, rather, we're part of the Dawnstar League Armored Forces. DLAF. Dawnstar League Armored Forces. Wait a minute, why am I the only one who doesn't know about this? Did you all know what was going on? Enough. I don't have time to answer your questions now, Lucas. We can discuss your concern after the meeting. So that's how it is. This is the beginning of everything. The initial stage of Project 1099 and that Leviathan. But why am I saying all this? I can hear myself speaking. But why is there no one to respond to my inner voice? Where am I? What is this place? Let's see. Something so important. Why hide it from me? Aren't we partners? You've been hiding it from me all you have. Collaborating with the DLAF on a forbidden experiment. Yeah, so what? Think everyone's like you, sunning themselves away and constantly avoiding reality? Just getting by lying to themselves. You're the chief researcher here. Don't you know what you're researching, Lucas? The technology of consciousness transmission and storage using Arashi matter as a medium. The technology to construct an independent world of consciousness with Arashi matter. Do you think the DL or any superpower in this world would allow us to exist as an independent laboratory unaffiliated with any force? Impossible. In this world, there's no one and nothing that can remain uninvolved. Once you get entangled with something like Aras matter, it's only a matter of time before you fall into the abyss. Then you didn't have to wait until now to tell me. Why does it have to be a weapon? Why does it have to be something related to war? So many chances and choices. We didn't have to take the most extreme path. But this is the path most likely to succeed. It's the path that can best utilize the value of your research and realize your ideals. Okay, so yes, we did. Lucas did not know what he was researching. Betrayed, betrayed. Okay. Who am I really? Well, let's find out what he really is. The bunker? This is Heinz? And basement. Uh-oh. I can already feel that his subjects suffering. Let's see. Leviathan is out of control. What are you doing, Lucas? You're going to connect directly to the device at a time like this? You're insane. This must be another way, I told you. The restraint matrix is my masterpiece. I won't lose to you. You want to play hero even now? So many excellent pilots have tried and no one has succeeded. Listen to me. Stop. Stop it. You bastard. You. I think the whole thing just exploded. Yeah. Okay, let's get to it. Skip. Damn it. Oh, so it's just a story. It's an interlude. So awakening. Let's see. Awakening. Everyone study your STs. Hmm. He's Leviathan. Hmm. He became infused with it. Oh, Hardaway. He looks like Ludwig. I think he's actually the same person as an Ayanami. Scarlet blur ripped through the hangar, missing Cindy by a hair. Move aside. Who walks out the hangar floor during live tests? ST. Ah, that idiot blocking the way just now was Cindy. Only 5 hours to sortie and you show up now? You're too slow. Navas can park it in bay 2. Sortie? That's right, it's the final sorting mission for the Leviathan incident. A Leviathan extermination operation at Milpish Harbor. This is the last tuning window. Exterminate Leviathan. All I remember is Mr. Lucas leading us out of the blue sea. How long have I been asleep? 2 whole weeks, Cindy. You and Dean took longer to recover because you were infected with harass matter for so long. And for Ask and the others, they bounced back fast 2 days and they were cockpit ready. However, thanks to your efforts, the restrained Leviathan broke loose from Heinz and Ludwig, wrecking their plan. Ray and I broke through the encirclement and re-established contact with HQ for reinforcements. Although the investigation into Heinz and Ludwig has been taken over by the TSA, Global Security Agency, Rear Admiral Typhus has personally intervened in the matter. You're innocent and rights will be protected, I guarantee it. So how is Ayanami doing? Ayanami's over there in that ST. During the time you are unconscious, the researchers in the ST development department asked detailed questions about the EVA you piloted and reconfigured the OS and exterior paint worked according to your piloting habits the best they could. The STs you previously rode with Dean has also been repaired. Do you want to take a look? Yeah, but will Ayanami and Asuka both take part in this operation? That's right, Leviathan's attack methods are bizarre and unpredictable. You three, who have fought it many times, are indubitably the best candidates for this operation. But it's not just you. East and West Milkama has already reached a temporary agreement on the Leviathan incident. Before the rampaging Leviathan is finally annihilated, they will temporarily set aside the friction in the northern mining area and fully commit to this operation. This cooperation is truly a rare spectacle in our history. You could say that it takes a scientifically threatening enemy to unite this divided world. Everyone is "gamba dekimasu." みんな守るために僕は信じる。信じられない。After I leave, Leviathan will lose its restraint and be completely controlled by the will of hatred and madness. So please, after you get out of here, you must defeat the Leviathan. Put an end to the crimes of this bygone generation. But it's a good story. Mr. Lucas and the boy recalls a promise he made. Okay. Lieutenant Dean, Knight of the Dawn, sir, reporting for duty. Sorry, my head's so foggy. Overslept 10 minutes. Okay, Cindy, yes, Cindy and I. Go prepare for the mission. Okay, Films 10 Model Street. Mr. Dean. I have my own reasons I have to get in that cockpit. Please show me my unit. Let me give it a try. Okay, okay. All this for 20 Arashi? Code and of God. Let me see how much time we've been streaming. It's already 1 hour. So we'll end the stream. I think that's enough for today. I will. I'm thinking, should I make one more stream of this mission? Just this mission. Hmm. Yeah, I will. I'll end broadcast for now.